Hello. I just wanted to share something with you real quick that I did in my classroom earlier this week. As you know, Halloween was Monday, and my little kindergartners were very well aware of that fact. So to keep, their spirits up and, keep going with, what was on their brains, Halloween, I decided to read to them It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Now, you may wonder, well, why are you telling me about that on Bucket Filling Fun? Well, let me tell you, we did a wonderful replay of an activity that Mrs. Santelli had come up with earlier in our bucket filling journey, and that was having a bucket filling card and a bucket dipping card. And so whenever the students would hear of bucket filling in the story, they would hold up that bucket filling card. When they heard bucket dipping, they held up the bucket dipping card. So I thought the story It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown was very good for that because there's a lot of bucket filling moments, and come on, whenever you have Lucy in the story, there's a lot of bucket dipping moments. So we read that story, and the students loved it. They loved the story, and it just kept them engaged. They really loved that activity earlier this year, too. So they had their bucket filling cards, their bucket dipping cards, and they just loved it because they were really able to pinpoint and really recognize those moments. And that is also a good way to assess where they are on their bucket filling journey. Do they understand and do they hear when bucket dipping is taking place? And not just to say, okay, that was a bucket dipping moment, but what are some ways that maybe Lucy could have filled buckets instead of dipping into buckets? So it was a very teachable moment. They loved it, and that might be something you want to try in your classroom. Just find a book that you feel has a lot of bucket filling as well as bucket dipping in it. Make those cards. They're easy to make, and I will show some of those to you. Make those cards and, give them out to your students and have some bucket filling fun. That's all for now. I will see you